She used to come sloppy, shoes, hot, messy, no crumbs on the t-shirt.
What was that going to do tomorrow? I haven't been in a bob in so long. Like with all the connections that I've done today.
Struggling. They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Struggling. They don't love me anyway. I don't get my feelings.
I'm Angolan, but I think the name is yes. I'm not sure. I think it's like a river or something.
You shouldn't even, if your name.
I should.
Honestly, you shouldn't even. Don't do this, please.
This thing better be on too, and it's on. But like the acrobatics I went through just to put this thing on. But y'all, I'm a DJI girly, okay? Do not come play with me. I'm a DJI girl. Giving very much professional, very much. I'm serious about this, cause why not? But okay. So I just got to Toronto. My Uber driver was actually so hilarious. So I do this thing because I travel solo a lot. I never put my real name on anything that is attached to like my address. For example, if I'm taking an Uber or a Lyft, I'm putting it under a different name because I don't want it to so happen that the person driving me or delivering something to me is somebody that I don't want to have my address or know where I live. So I always give like a different name, a different thing, because that's just how I do. Anyways, the Uber driver was just this man was just like, oh no, you don't know the meaning of your name, yada yada yada. And very much so, I don't know the meaning of my name. I just like it. I thought it was cute, and I was just like, I'm gonna use that as my cover name. So not only for like Ubers and stuff, but like if I feel unsafe, 9 times out of 10, if I'm approached by a man and it's not giving, I want you to know who I really am, I'm gonna say my fake name, basically. The last message I saw. Oh my god. Oh, this really is a 1-bedroom. Okay, calm. Okay, let me tell you guys. Okay, so basically, a few months ago, I want to say around the time that I was doing InvestFest, I guess because I was posting InvestFest stuff, like my feed on TikTok, my feed on Instagram were just showing me a whole bunch of like interviews. I came across this girl's video on TikTok. She was interviewing, I believe it was the cast of Bel Air. It was a cast of Bel Air. Long story short, so she has her media page. She posted one day, she was just like, she's doing her first event, which is a networking event. When I saw that, I was like immediately yes. The event is supposed to start at 6. My train was completely late. It is currently, come on, focus, 5:21. The fact that everything is already done, like my hair is done, I don't gotta do my hair, I don't really have to do much. I'm gonna do my face. I think I'm gonna underpaint only because underpainting goes so much faster, especially when you're in a rush. I feel like, yeah, I can feel that that's... Hey Siri. Okay, I need to get dressed. I'm trying to leave here by 7. It's 6:51, so I need to get dressed. Okay, I'm about to leave. I'm putting on the light now because this is the little bit that's left, but this is the look for tonight. I did my regular beat that I always do. I'm wearing a babiana, and the light goes out. I'm wearing a babiana. My newer light was kind of good, but everything else, the other two, did. So I'm gonna get ready, hurry up, get out of here. I don't want to be late. I don't want to miss the panel, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Cause I knew I was giving, like, I knew I was giving, cooperating, you know? But this is the look. Ooh, I haven't been in a bob in so long. This is crazy. I'm wearing gray pants, a long sleeve shirt, long sleeve bodycon. Earrings. So this is saying that if I call my Uber right now, it's 2 minutes away and I would get there basically ASAP. So I'm gonna put my boots on. You know, I'm really feeling this. Like, I feel like I can't really show the full fit, but it's low-key giving. Okay. Yeah. And this, y'all, this is Rihanna's perfume. Oh my god. It smells so good. Like, it smells so good. I probably put a little too much. I'm gonna be there literally right at 7:30, so right when the panel begins. Check to see if they like had door closings. I didn't see any signs of like door closing or whatever. Pick up in 5 minutes. I feel like I look good. Usually when you look good, you feel good. So, you know, keeping it super simple, super classy. I did not want to wear a dress at all. These are some pants I got from Fashion Nova, which I had mixed feelings about. But like, they low-key be eating. Low-key be eating. I definitely need to, you know, get back in the gym. But it's okay. Like, it's actually okay, you know? My memory card is saying that it's full. Pickup is in 3 minutes. Considering how the location is and how it's like complicated to get out of, I'm gonna get out now. That way I can meet, yeah, 2 minutes wait. That way I can meet the driver ASAP. So yeah, that's the look for tonight with my Percy purse. And yeah, she cute, she classy. I'm ready to go.
I'm thinking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my vibe.
So the podcast time, with the goal of being one of Canada's largest Black-run media shows.
I've been told her to quit.
So, I went to school. I have a really good job, and I like my job. I really do enjoy it, but you know, when the podcast was really blowing up, I was very adamant on keeping work and podcast separate. I'm like, I don't want none of y'all knowing what I do every Tuesday evening. I don't want none of y'all knowing how I talk. That's it. But, and like not to toot my own horn, the podcast got too big. It got too big to the point where I was showing up on people's feeds that I work with. My podcast was being suggested to my boss on Spotify. And I remember my boss was like, do you he kind of looked at me, he was like, do you do cool stuff? And I was like, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like,
For us guys, it's a bit different. Like, it's not as deep for us. But what I can say is, I feel like, what are you telling the world? How you move and everything that you do needs to be so intentional for like who you're trying to become, that it's like, what are you telling the world? Like Zoe said, she used to come sloppy, shoes, pots, messy, no crumbs on his t-shirt. I might be adding a little sauce on it, but yeah, it's like you gotta overly comfortable. Like you gotta look how you want your like ideal self to be.
_2 on Instagram. Nice to meet you girls, you know.
Okay, so the event just ended. I stayed till the end because I ended up networking until the end. But yeah, like everything tonight was so good. It was so well done. It was so well orchestrated. And I felt like it just gave everything that like I needed it to give. I made so many connections. And like, I'm definitely gonna come back to Toronto, you know? Everybody was just like, why did you stay for one day, girl? What was I gonna do tomorrow? But it's like with all the connections that I've done today, I could have stayed tomorrow. Like I could have like extended the stay a little bit, you know? But anyways, yeah, girl. I am. Yeah. Wanna say hi? It is currently 9:42. My train, as you can see, is scheduled for 10:32. So I'm trying to get out of here ASAP. I'm just packing up my stuff. I'm dressed. I have everything out. I need to pack back my bag. And that's basically it.